Oh, no. Why do things like this always happen to me? Oh!
Shh! Use your inner voice.
You have your hideout back there? Whew, why not? It can hardly get worse. Hey! Does all this junk belong to you and your people? Know how to use it? I mean, could you maybe repair an airship? Okay, here's the plan. You help me to repair the Mary before Zazzy shows up, and then of course I'll help you somehow too, alright? No idea. Do you have something like a leader? Take me to your leader. Your leader is in there? How does it open?
Who there? What want?
I need help with my airship. It crashed out there on the ice sheet.
Human, help!
We cannot spare anyone. We have to prepare for Muncus's return.
Hello? Muncus? The son of the Archwitch Mortroga?
What do you know about him?
I met him a couple of times, when it couldn't be avoided. What's your business with Muncus?
He stole something from us. Our heart.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
It's an important part of our machine. Without the heart, we have no energy and are stuck here.
I've never seen creatures like you before.
If we had fulfilled our mission, that would not have changed.
Your mission?
We are scientists, explorers. We go where no one has gone before.
You hit the bullseye with the Northlands, eh? How did you get here? Where's your ship?
I have already said too much. We should not have made contact with anyone. Observation, that was our mission.
My airship is still a wreck. I have no tools, I have no spare parts, I have no experience in airship repair. And on top of everything else, there's a bounty hunter after me who I maybe shouldn't have ticked off quite so badly. I really need help.
I am sorry, human. But my crew and I have been stuck here for 2 years and can expect no help from home. If we do not have the heart by tomorrow evening, we will have to wait another year for a window to travel. And I will most likely not survive another year.
We make it. Don't worry.
I could help you with your problem with Muncus if you help me to repair the Mary.
So far, we have only met 2 humans.
Muncus won't even notice I've stolen your heart from him. I'm a skilled thief.
Indeed, that would be a possibility. As soon as we have the heart, we need less than an hour to begin our journey.
Well then, let's do it. Repair my ship and then I'll bring you the heart.
Not so fast. We place ourselves in great danger if we oppose Muncus. You must first prove that you really are a master thief.
Could these eyes lie?
Go to the human woman Petra. She appears to have stolen an important antenna from us. Bring us the antenna as proof of your abilities. Then we shall see.
But...
Hurry! Time is of the essence.
all right, it's probably my only chance.
You stay here, boy. The human must prove his skills alone. Come in and bring me my medicinal brandy.
A treadmill with a penguin in really good shape. And this device generates some sort of energy. I'm not touching anything to do with magic. If this chair were on a beach on a tropical island and I had a mead in one hand and an almond-eyed beauty in the other, but the way it is, it's just a wet old chair in the middle of nowhere. A large metal barrel. It's filled with a foul-smelling dye. What could I use the dye for? Probably for nothing. If I knew anything about airships, it would take me weeks to repair. Hi.
Is that your trash?
That is my shit. I crashed here.
I have to warn you that this is a nature reserve guarded by Petra.
Seriously, what are you doing here?
I'm gaining frontline experience.
The war is in the south.
That's the war between humans, dwarves, orcs, and all other stinkers. This is the battle for nature.
Who's winning?
Petra will win. My animal rights.
I would love to,
Excellent.
but I would need the sign.
Do you think? You must meet 3 conditions to earn the right to carry a Petra sign. First, you can't eat any meat or use any animal products. Second, you must donate all your worldly goods to the good cause. That means you have to give it to Petra. Third, you have to...
Thanks, that's enough. Very nice sweaters you have there.
Handmade, of course. Store-bought clothing is made from wool stolen from animals.
If you don't want to take any wool from animals, what is your sweater made of?
Sweated wool.
What?
Sweated wool. That's wool that the sheep don't want anymore.
How do you know that?
I watch the sheep, and when it's so hot in the summer that they start sweating under their heavy winter wool, I ask them if I should shear them.
And what do they say?
Yes, please. At least I think so.
So, those are sweated wool sweaters.
Right! They're great! Just the smell is so... natural. Nations and merchandising. Anyone can buy a clean conscience from us.
And that's supposed to protect the environment?
Exactly.
And you sit here.
That is a problem. I did make some sandwiches, but they're all gone. And there isn't really much to eat here for a vegemaniac.
Vegemaniac?
I don't eat anything made from animals that animals might eat or that animals have already eaten. I'm also against magic flavor enhancers.
What if you accidentally ate a piece of meat?
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. I once almost ate a beetle that fell onto my peachstone granola. Had me barfing for days.
I've got to go. What's your name anyway?
Petra, of course, just like my organization.
I'll remember that name. Petra, Petra. Don't talk to Petra. Petra is crazy. Stay away from Petra. Got it! The backpack is frozen so solid it can't be used anymore. But here, the pickaxe could come in handy. I'd like to talk to Cornelius, but unfortunately Cornelius thinks he's a 300-pound man-eating yeti. It looks like somebody cut a hole in the ice to go fishing. I may not be behind bars now. A castaway on it. Why is there never anyone around when I say something profound? I shouldn't have reveled so much in my triumph over Mazaz. When you're steering your ship through a region full of flying islands, you ought to look forward once in a while. Broken planks, destroyed propellers, and the engine must have been damaged too. I should seriously consider leaving the old lady here, if I can find another means of getting away. If Mazaz shows up before the old girl is ready to fly, I'm done for. Broken planks, I should seriously... If Mazaz shows up before... lot of useless junk. Caps, t-shirts, fur hats, and thick gloves would be more appropriate. The t-shirts would only keep me warm if I set them on fire, and Petra would probably not be happy about that. Up here, being able to knit probably isn't quite as pointless as it is elsewhere. I can imagine there's a market for warm socks and scarves. I'm not cold, but there's a loose thread here. I'll take that. Let's call it pure malice. I'll smooth the ice as well as I can with a flat side. Not bad. The ice forms a more or less smooth surface. I won't get it any smoother with a pickaxe. Hi.
You're bothering the animals.
And you are protesting against?
Everything that's wrong with the world.
You've got your work cut out for you. The war, the destruction of whole cities, the exploitation of the workers in the weapons industry, the abandoned orphans.
Come off it. That's their own fault. I'm worried about those who can't protect themselves. The animals.
And how do you do that?
For example, in Stateborough, I went from farm to farm and freed 24 cows. They all died that winter because they didn't find enough fodder. But better dead than a prisoner of the meat eaters.
I'd rather be free and alive.
I took a piece of leather from one of the farms. It's to remind me that I've done something good.
You're a heroine. That piece of leather. Can I have it?
What do you want it for?
I'd like to have a memento of you.
Oh. Well. Why?
I think that someday you'll be famous.
Really?
You're reckless, egomaniacal, and completely crazy. You'll go far.
Thank you.
And I want to be able to say, I knew her when she was only getting on our nerves in the Northlands.
All right. Take the leather as a memento.
I've got to go.
Okay, but don't forget that every earthworm you rescue makes a difference.
I rather doubt that.
It's true. The sob of an earthworm here in the Northlands can trigger a typhoon in the South Sea. I call it the Petra effect.
All right, now a little polishing. And here's another happy surface. It gets to reflect me. Ah! Everything okay?
The Yeti! I found the Yeti!
Really?
Yes! Yes! He's there in the wall. Oh, be careful. He's aggressive. Oh, gods. He's got one of us!
Oh, yeah. A very good-looking young man.
Then there are two, or... Oh, no. Do you know what this means? I have to rethink my strategy. Don't let that hairy devil fool you, my friend.
A horseshoe. Some people say horseshoes bring good luck. Others say they're shaped pieces of iron that get nailed to horses' hooves. All right, what have we here? A white powder. Salt? Drugs? The latter could explain Cornelius's condition.
That's sugar.
Huh. May I use some of it?
Help yourself. I have more than enough of it. Lately, I've been drinking half as much tea as usual.
Thanks. The pan is rancid with fat and black inside. Ew.
My grandma always said you should never wash pots because of the taste.
May I use it?
Why not, as long as you don't wash it?
Cornelius is normal again. Well. Hey, Cornelius!
Oh, hello.
I bet you already have a plan.
No, not yet. My stomach is growling. Oh, it's as if I haven't eaten in days. I could easily turn cannibal.
And your growling stomach keeps you from thinking?
Indeed. But fortunately, I have everything here I need for a healthy vegetarian sandwich.
What do you say?
Oh, I would love to, but, well, I only have this one sandwich, and the full functionality of my brain is extremely important.
One sandwich isn't enough to ensure the full functionality of...
We shall see.
I was just thinking...
What are you thinking?
The Yeti is an extremely cunning creature, right?
Of course. Otherwise he would not have escaped me for so long.
And wouldn't a cunning creature set every conceivable trap to stop his most dedicated pursuer?
That can be assumed.
And you want to just eat a sandwich? A sandwich whose ingredients have been lying around here unguarded all day? What was the Yeti doing here in your cave? Think about it.
You are right. Nothing was stolen. Nothing destroyed.
He wasn't here to steal or destroy. He wanted to kill.
Poison?
Exactly.
I don't know how to thank you, my clever friend.
Complete your mission. That is thanks enough. And, I should take the bread to the lab for analysis.
Certainly, certainly. Take it away. Then I shall have to consider my plan with a growling stomach. I have to beat the Yeti with his own weapons. Perhaps I should disguise myself.
Aw, isn't he cute?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, what was that?
My youngest.
Is he okay? His voice.
Born here. Talk good.
Yeah, he does, but his voice is a little, how shall I put it, unusual.
Well, my little friend, do you want to watch the penguins with me?
Repeats everything.
He repeats everything he's heard, and in the voice he heard it in, and in the voice he heard it in. Fascinating. Fascinating.
He darling.
And now back to the game.
Coochie coochie coo. That sent a shiver down my spine. Do you understand what you're saying?
There's nothing to laugh about, my little friend.
Ah, you don't.
Well, my little friend, do you want to watch the penguins with me?
Well, little guy?
Out of radio range. Help not come.
Not easy for you here, is it? Nobody else your age, far from home. He repeats everything he's heard, and in the voice he heard it in. See you later, kid. Ew. For me? Thanks.
And now back to the game.
sugar is melting and forming a sticky golden brown mass. Let's see. I wound the sticky mass of sugar around the screwdriver. Sugar on a stick, so to speak. A metal spring, really strong. I could twist one end of the spring through the grommets. The spring is now firmly connected to the metal plate. If I had a little painted hippogriff, we could all have a lot of fun. Okay. It could work. I compressed the spring and locked down the contraption with the horseshoe. The whole thing is under a lot of tension. A voice in my head tells me that this is just not done. On the If I pull hard on the thread, I'll remove the horseshoe and trigger the catapult. I'd better not test it. It was a lot of work building that. When I look at the thing, I'm...
Everything okay?
Sure, why wouldn't it be?
Okay?
Ooh, what have we here? A snow critter. That's how I like you. Somebody doesn't like you, little guy. He's made himself comfortable between the slices of bread. Broken planks, destroyed propeller. I should seriously... If Mizaj... Hi. All the way to the Northlands with this thing on her back.
baby. Butter? You know?
What should I say? Children love butter. I got you the antenna.
Ah, good. Father? Human antenna.
That is good. So, you really are a master thief, human. Fetch our heart from the evil sorcerer ship, and our eternal thanks will be yours.
That may be, but after the theft, I have to get out of here as fast as I can. You have to repair my ship.
Make it so. I will have my best people work on it. I will send a partner to join you. I know he won't be much help to you, but he can give me a report.
He saved me from the Yeti, you know. He's a hero, and I'm sure he'll be very useful. Hot number. Your girlfriend?
No.
Well, let's go. Don't get in my way and we'll get along just fine. There we go. The idiots will repair my ship and in a couple of hours I can fly off with the old girl to a happy ending. I'll have to keep busy until then. water bottle. Water is the only thing there's enough of here in the Northlands, at least in frozen form. That wasn't there before. I'd rather stay away from Munkus. But my hairy shadow will get suspicious if I don't do something about the submarine. Well then, let's scout the situation and get your heart back, shall we? Penguins. Legend says they once circled majestically in the sky. Then something must have gone wrong. Must be a terrible job standing around here all day in the middle of nowhere and guarding a submarine. That's why I love the adventurer's life. You're free, get to know interesting people in unusual places, and maybe get killed by a green-skinned bounty hunter. A small canister. It could be filled with poison, salad oil, paint, or liquid curses. Cleaning solvent. Hey, the work on the Mary has started. Go for it, boys.
Steam engine.
You're missing a piston for the steam engine? Don't you have something like that down in your workshop?
No, too bad.
And machine oil. finest machine oil.
Need urgent.
Damn.
All right, I'll take care of it.